Hey, welcome back to the Pottycasty.
Patty Costo.
Getting that patty whack, give it dog a bone.
Okay,
Dog,
cannabis
not a bone.
conversations. I'm you host, Plain Jane. I have my co-hosts.
Childish can be no.
And
Severe melanin.
Make you feel good, don't it?
maybe.
Okay, I was like, damn. So I'm the only one that made it feel good. Okay, cool.
Look, I got a little hype for mine. Can I get some of that?
Hells no,
You ain't even let me taste it.
because you can't, babe.
I'm of age. I drank responsibly.
CID.
I do. You just gotta take my word for it. Yeah, I was born in
I don't
98.
know.
I was born in 98, y'all.
I ain't hit nothing till I see an ID,
I'm
and
dead.
it gotta be plastic
Okay.
Period.
and horizontal.
Period. Okay, y'all. So today's topic, biggest L's.
Mhm.
You wake up scared every time, huh?
Okay, I didn't even do nothing that time.
Don't
I'm
want
like,
nobody.
it's okay, Michaela, I'm still here.
Biggest L's.
Biggest L's.
And
That's the drum roll.
well, let's just start there.
Biggest L.
Yeah.
You just had to charge that shit to the game.
Yeah.
I got a whole list. of
Nigga, when she said that, I was like, cha-ching!
This is
Like,
my time to fucking
nigga,
shine.
what?
I bet it is.
This our
I took
show.
a lot of
Okay.
This our
I
show.
took a lot of L's.
All right, go ahead. Tell them. Tell the people.
Most recently,
Damn.
Okay.
the biggest L I done took was when my ex told my at the time current
Oh
girlfriend
my god.
all the dirt that I was doing while I was standing right in front of her.
god. With the receipts though.
Okay,
Bitch, you're not
Biggest
supposed
L.
to keep those.
biggest L. That's why I use Snapchat. But
I knew I should have snapped your dumb ass. Dog.
dog,
But
had to eat that shit.
Oh man.
You ever had to sit there with the shit face? Like, oh my god, I
not
can't
this
believe you
relationship,
doing
yes.
Okay.
this. I cannot believe you doing this.
I don't think
Look
you
at
ever
stupid.
saw no shit in my phone. Found no shit in my phone.
No, not for real. You know,
yeah.
but you know, just not enough for
let
me
me
to speak
see.
on. Shit.
Let me check my inventory.
Biggest L, all the time when I order something and it ain't right. Sometimes I just take the L. I'll be like, all right, well, fuck it. Because it just be more of a hassle to go either like send it back to get my refund or get it exchanged, or to go back to get it exchanged or get my refund, or
Because Amazon for sure eating.
okay, them. But I'm also talking
Y'all
about
know y'all
shit
got
just
the wrong one.
a carry out order shit.
Okay.
I call them before I go back up there.
Nigga ordered a whole, when that new thing came out, that
The
brownie.
cookie brownie. Okay,
and
yep,
Little
took
Caesars,
your
ordered that
L.
whole thing, man. Started pouring down, forgot that bitch. Did not go back the next day.
Man,
Forgot about
forgot.
that motherfucker
Take
till
that
about 2
L.
weeks later.
Man.
Was sitting in the car like,
Eat that shit.
wait a minute.
Okay.
Supposed to be eating something sweet.
Okay, I'm supposed to have
remembering something
had
sweet.
a cookie brownie in my stomach or
At
something.
some point. When was it? So yeah, that was definitely a recent L that I had to take on that one. Little Caesars, if y'all listening, I'm gonna need that 350 back. 372 after tax. I'm gonna need that. Thank you.
Okay. Or the cookie brownie.
No, it's $3.99. So really, it's $4.23 after tax. Thank you.
It's 412.
Where? The
No,
tax
212.
$4.24, but because it's $3.99.
So it'd be 423. You right.
Yeah,
You
look
right.
at
Good
them.
math. Good math.
Math is doing its thing.
That's for working in fucking food service, DG.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
You start being
Niggas got
calculating
spills
all
on
types of
lock.
tax.
Hey, how you doing, Dave? Text energy yet?
Fuck all that. Any more L's? Shit.
Yup. Speaking of that, I just took a L.
I'm dead.
What happened? Wouldn't it be a big ass stem in your blunt or a hole in your wood. You ain't even rolled it yet. You just took it out the pack, and it's already fucked up. Do you go back?
When you check your lease at the gas station, and then you get home, and they still fucked up.
Spell my name.
Loss.
Oh, right. Just a bunch of L's and then os. But I just did mine. It's your turn.
I mean, shit, we all just bouncing off each other.
Don't bounce off me. Is that a fat joke? No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
Yanni. Well, got me.
Okay. That was funny.
But
fudge.
let me see. Shit, another time I had to go ahead and eat that L was when probably when I was at work. When we was at in Fort Wayne and we were working at Advanced. And I think it was pretty much the last day that we worked at Advanced. We ended up
oversleeping in the car.
Yeah, we came out on the break. Nigga, when I tell you we were there for our shift in the parking lot, got there a little bit early, like maybe 15, 20 minutes early. So I'm like, bet, we can go to sleep. Bitch, we woke up at 12 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock.
It was the end of our shift.
Basically.
Because we worked third shift.
Oh, yeah, we worked third. So it was like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We got off at like 7.
Everybody was leaving.
You got to work early and still didn't make it to work.
We didn't go in at all.
And lost the job.
Yeah.
Nigga, fired.
Man, had to take the L.
Had to take the L.
I was sick as fuck about it.
Sick as fuck and had doctor papers. Like, we both went to ER type shit. We was both sick.
I had some cysts.
But they did not give a fuck. Okay?
No. So I had to just take that. We had to take that one, man. That was sickening because that was a bomb-ass job.
Beautiful job. And even though that shit was only, bro, when we was only getting $12 an hour, but this is all pre-COVID shit, right? So $12 an hour, not that bad type shit. Plus Fort Wayne, cheap as fuck. A gallon of milk was $1. Like, it was great. We was getting, like, probably anywhere between $800 to $1,100 checks each. Like,
yeah, it was nice. It was real nice.
Yeah, I'm about to talk myself into moving back.
Okay. Was sick as fuck though that shit happened, cause it wasn't even on no, like, we was just on some bullshit, on some humbug dumb shit. Like,
what,
nah.
Like move down there?
Nah, I'm talking about losing the job.
Oh yeah, man.
That was really a
that
thing.
One was
like,
one for the birds.
And then, shit, on top of that L, it was an L on top of that because that hospital was shitty. They ain't even do nothing.
I done went to so many hospitals since my damn day of existence. I don't know what the fuck hospital it was.
Any more L's before I go to the next?
I took an L. I took a real long L for 3 years.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I think we all took a big ass L.
Definitely took an L for 3 years.
Okay.
At least 3.
Okay.
That was
I did find out a lot about myself within that time, so I would say it was a lowercase L, but it was an L nonetheless.
Yeah.
An L that was a lesson, not a loss.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't learned no lesson. I learned that I have anger issues.
No, I ain't learned no lesson.
Well, that was a lesson. You learned that you got anger issues.
I learned that if you push the right buttons, I'll smack the fuck out.
Wrong buttons?
No, the right ones.
That's why you were abusive. Talking about the right ones.
If you push the right buttons, I might just slap the fuck out of you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
I took an L my senior year. My sophomore year in high school.
Okay, say that shit twice for me, too.
same.
My sophomore year in high school.
Yeah, it wasn't my
I left
sophomore year. It was.
And knew I had to use the bathroom, and I just knew that I was gonna make it to my destination because I'm in the 10th grade, and who still pee on themselves?
You in the 10th grade.
I just knew that it wasn't gonna happen. And when I got to the point where I couldn't hold it no more, I literally told myself, like, you just gotta take this L. I did. I just had to let that shit go. Pissy.
Let me see.
Pissy and 15. That shit don't make no sense.
I took an L because I pissed on myself in class. Well, I was in the stall, looking at the toilet, like about to pull my pants down. I had to undo my. This is why I don't like belts.
Right, now, this was not good.
This reason right here is why I don't like belts.
Okay.
Because of that dumbass belt is the reason why I pissed on myself. I ran in the stall, saw the toilet. My body be like, toilet. All right, bet.
Same.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm like doing my little pee dance, trying to hurry up and get the damn shit, but I'm dancing too, so it's messing me up. I'm trying to, not fast enough.
Your body act like when you see the toilet, it's like
yeah.
I can't hold it no more now. You're here.
It was ready to go, so it went.
I be talking my shit. You better stay the fuck up there. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that I had control over all of that at that time. Like I didn't know I could talk to my body and tell it what the fuck to do and listen. So at this point, I was just going with what my body did, and at that time, my body had to go, so it went. Luckily, though, I had on black pants, but I had to go back into class and sit in class all day.
You pissy?
Yes,
I went home.
I was
Fuck
pissy.
Yeah.
I had to walk home too.
Oh,
I walked home with pissy pants.
That should be tough. When you gotta walk and you know you smell like piss and you can
right?
smell it in
yes,
the room.
that's what it was.
I went to
smell.
middle school with. I'm not gonna say her name because if y'all went to middle school with me, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, she smelled like a motherfucking urinal without the cake. They didn't like straight.
Oh.
So she had an R. Kelly fetish.
Nigga, I don't know what it was.
Oh man.
I really don't know, but she ended up because she was still kind of quote unquote cute to like our little standard at the time type shit, and she had a little body on her. She ended up being with this upperclassman. He was in the 8th grade type shit, and he was like the cutest boy in school type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so she ended up being with him. Worst come to worst, whatever. They break up, and they got into an argument in the middle of the classroom. In Miss Reynolds' classroom, the lady that made me learn that long ass poem got into it with her, and her. They got into it and shit. And he was on his way out. He came in just to give a fucking message to the teacher. Mm-hmm. He was on his way out. He was like, pissy, pissy, pissy. Everybody in the class died. She was just in the class, like she knew, like obviously you know,
and everybody
can't smell
know.
like that, and not know that you smell.
My thing is, if somebody show up like that every day, it's a reason.
Yeah.
So at that point, you can't even pick on them because you never know what. No,
but she was mean.
Is, though.
She was mean.
Okay.
But you can't be mean and smell like piss.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Don't do that.
You can't.
Don't do that.
You can't.
You might as well just be a
you can't be
dick.
mean, smell like pee, and know that you smell like pee. You feel me? It'd be different if you didn't know that you smelled like piss.
And then I remember
Did she have cats?
No, not to my knowledge. Like I remember one day she was like crying or something because everybody was just like dogging her. I wasn't dogging her. I wasn't talking shit. I was happy they wasn't talking about me shit.
Okay.
But I was minding my own business. Saw her crying and shit. And after she was cool, and she was just like, everybody laughing at me and shit because I smell like pee and da 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 da, and was just like trying to make some excuse as to why she smelled like piss. And I really forgot what excuse it was. But it was obviously like, no, that's not it. That don't make sense. I think she said it was her little sister. She slept with her little sister or something. And she'd go try to wash it or something like that. But
yeah, it just didn't make
it ended up coming out later. I don't even think it came from her, but I think the person spent the night over her house and they found out. But she would basically pee in the bed. Mind you, we only in the 7th, 8th grade. Y'all was advanced. Let me say that. Because I didn't know this. But we was in the 7th, 8th grade. Apparently she had pissed in her bed while she was sleeping. And she didn't want to get in trouble for peeing in her bed. So she had just tried to do her own laundry in the middle of the night while you're sleeping as a child. So it's already wet. Let me just put it in the dryer.
Wait,
she just put it in the dryer because she thought because it was wet. Let me just throw it in the dryer.
It just needs to be dried off. Let me throw it in the dryer.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
she didn't equate
the cleanly part. Yeah, the soap in the water.
So that's why she came to school every day smelling like this. That was her, not mine.
But that still don't make sense. You feel me? You wanna know why that don't make sense?
Why?
Because when you get up in the morning, you got to change your clothes anyway to get ready for school. So was she going to sleep in her school clothes?
No, she would dry her sheets and put them back on the bed.
Yeah, her sheets. She pissed in her bed. She'll wake up, go dry her sheets, and put them back on the bed.
And then go back to sleep. And so she sleeping and, still
stale
smell like
piss.
Yeah.
And that's literally what she smelled like.
Yeah.
Stale piss.
And then she probably sitting in her port. Anyway.
I'm about to throw this.
Anyway.
That nasty.
Not Wayne. Shut the fuck up.
We need to smoke.
Y'all didn't want to have an intervention with her or nothing?
That was the intervention. Pissy. That was bold. That's what that was.
That's me.
Bro, you sounded just like her too. He was loud as fuck in the middle of the class.
Like, cause I could just imagine that nigga
Miss
doing
Reynolds.
it. I'm sorry.
She was like, Rodney.
She was trying not to laugh.
You don't need to do that.
She was trying not to
I
laugh.
probably sound just like her, bro.
Yeah.
If y'all from motherfucker, look, y'all know in school.
Okay, y'all know.
There's only one teacher that we all had that sounded like that.
Okay, Miss Reynolds.
So, if y'all...
I didn't go
know.
BT dubs. I just know.
And if y'all knew, then y'all know who I'm talking about, too. And if you listening, just don't say nothing. And won't nobody know. Alright, we touched all the bases.
That was hilarious. Y'all are hilarious for that one.
Let me see.
Look, I got another topic. Y'all ready?
Okay, I got one more L I took.
Okay, go ahead.
I was pantsed at my 6th grade promotional ceremony.
Oh.
In front of my quote-unquote boyfriend at the time.
Oh.
And they pantsed my undies too.
Damn.
Not my best friends.
They weren't your best friends. They just some who's. Look, some
Say
who's.
no.
Oh, plot twist. Say no.
Okay.
JK.
It wasn't her though.
No, I'm just JK. LOL. Anyway.
I'm trying to remember who the fuck it was.
What the fuck?
Yalria.
Stop trying to read shit backward, robot.
Robots don't have to try, they do. Beep,
Robot.
boop, beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, bop. No, it's beep, boop, beep, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
fucking
beep, beep,
love
bop,
that
boop, beep, bop, boop, beep,
episode. That's one of my favorites. One of my fucking favorite episodes.
My favorite episodes, hand down, will always be until they prove me wrong. The cursing one.
Yeah.
I have yet to see one that's funnier. There's nothing funnier than SpongeBob walking into the Krusty Krab. Or no, Patrick walking into the Krusty Krab and going, and they going, hey, Patrick, how the beep are you? Like, dog, that shit was the funniest shit that I had ever heard as a kid. Like, me and my brother used to try to make the dolphin noises and shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, dog, we
That
was a
shit
dumb. Oh, that's another L. I was a dumb kid, okay?
Oh, I got an L. So when Madagascar had first came out, we sat and watched it as a family because we was bored type shit. So it was me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. And it was the part where they were running on the beach calling each other, and then he tripped and he was like, oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
Yeah.
Right? So I had said that part in the movie, and the whole room got quiet. So in my head, as a kid, I'm not understanding
That it's an
I
abbreviation.
didn't understand the acronym, and so like I got my ass toe up for sure,
Oh.
I ain't gonna-
but I didn't understand, and it was just an
That's
L I
bold.
had to take
You just
because
gotta whoop it.
after I got my ass whooped, I had to sit and think about it. I was like, sugar, honey, iced tea, sugar.
I ain't get it still.
Iced tea,
Yeah, it took me
SHIT.
a
No,
minute.
like my
He was
grandma had
tripping
to
and
tell
he
me.
failed.
Same.
So I didn't get a whooping. I probably got popped in the mouth because she thought I was being slick.
I got
But-
a eye cut. She turned her head and cut her eyes real quick.
I
Like,
got
what you
my
say?
ass whooped.
And I was like,
Look, like Binks.
I was like, sugar honey iced tea. She was like, that's still shit. I was like,
Yup.
oh,
And she was probably, she probably popped me in my mouth and was like,
don't say that.
Blame the
She
movies.
was like, that's
Okay.
an acronym, Taylor. That's an acronym. It's SHIT. What's HI? Like, that's a trick. That's a trick. That's
They put
another
it in the
L.
kids movie. That's why I said blame the movies. Cause how the fuck we supposed to know?
You know,
Also, they had the fucking, They had the that super ass long name that ended up spelling
Oh.
fuck or
Yeah.
something.
It was a lot of fucking acronyms
It was
in that movie.
Yeah.
But I think I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, as a kid though, I took a lot of L's, such as my brother. We played dumb games like Hee Haw Cowboy, which would be like him taking a belt and like making it a loop, and basically I would run around like a horse or cow, and he would try to cattle me. He was the cowboy, right? Okay, that was done. And then another game that we used to play.
That sounds kind of fun a little bit as a kid, if you think about it, playing it with your brother.
And it always started with him going, "Yeehaw, cowboy!"
Like he always made it fun.
Yeah, he was definitely a fun big brother until he was older. But and then another game. This one was the dumbest one. It was called, I'm gonna say, Childish. Triple Childish. Right. So it would be a room, the den, about this big. He'd sit in the middle and hold his hand out. And I would run back and forth. And every time I run, his arm would get higher. It was like a reverse limbo type shit. And so, basically, it always ended with me damn near breaking my arm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
And then another one I always fell for was he'd tell me to close my eyes. And then it'd always be like while I'm eating. And then I always open my eyes and I ain't have my food.
Well, that's the biggest L.
Vegetables.
Literally the biggest L that you could have taken in your life. I'm sorry.
Or half my food was gold because as I got older, I was like, no, wait a minute.
Like I get it the first couple times because that's
my
your
big
brother.
You're not supposed to lie to me. You ain't supposed to do me wrong.
But shit, fuck that.
I got
Said, wake up call, first lesson.
Okay.
Family do you wrong first.
So when I was like 6 or
Sex.
Okay,
6 or 7,
that is what it sounds like.
Sex.
I think I was like.
Oh, I ain't never been sex.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like 6. So
Okay.
we were at my grandmother's house, and me and my cousin were playing, and I watched a lot of TV as a kid.
Same.
A lot of shows that I probably shouldn't have been watching.
Same.
So I was outside playing with my cousin, and I asked him if he wanted to play a game. And he said, yeah, of course. And so I grabbed a milk carton crate. And I put it on the ground. I told him to stand on it next to the clothesline. And he stood on it. And I wrapped the thing around his neck.
Yeah.
Right?
People
And
probably
then
ain't
I
ready.
was just about to tell him to jump. I was like 2 seconds from telling him to jump when the neighbor came out and saw what was happening. And shut the whole thing down and told my parents.
Yeah.
And so when they was asking me, what was you doing? That was my cousin.
Oh,
This was my little cousin that I was trying to hang.
Was it
him.
Glenn?
Yes.
Oh,
I was trying to
not
hang him
Glenn Coco.
from the,
I thought you was.
I was trying to hang him from the clothesline, and when they asked me what I was doing, I had to take the L because.
Like, what the fuck?
What did I say?
Yeah. You're standing there telling him what the fuck to do.
At this point, like,
you're
I can't,
orchestrating his
like,
death.
I want to tell you what's really happening because at the time I didn't understand that he was going to die. Like, in my head, I didn't. But how mad they were when they addressed it made me like, okay, I don't want to tell you that's what I was doing because obviously that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And you're pissed off.
So you're going to be more mad if I tell you.
Yeah. Maybe that's not what I wanted to be doing. I didn't know that's what I didn't want to do. Like,
until
parents don't understand.
Yeah, that you can't be reacting like that.
I didn't know it was bad, but the way you're reacting is telling me it's bad, so I don't want to tell you
nothing else.
Exactly what you already know, I had to take that L.
How the fuck did that happen? She bit a hole in the Reese cup.
She put it on her thumb. Fucking perfect hole in the middle of a fucking Reese
That's
cup.
Crazy. I wish y'all could see this. I'm gonna take a picture and post it on my
So
on the Instagram page on cannabis.conversations.podcast on Instagram. If you check that out, then you see it. Maybe somebody. So you won't see it because she just ate it and nobody took a picture.
I do it in here.
Okay. Well, there's that. A L that I had to take. I don't know if this was this kind of segue into the next part, but I don't know if this was a dream or not. I kind of think this really happened, but I don't really remember. Maybe it was just so bad that I just blocked it out of my memory.
Period.
I was riding my bike. They told me not to go around the corner. but I always been around the corner before, and I would always been around the corner by myself. Like, I ain't go over there and stop or nothing, but I'd always ride my bike around the fucking corner. I feel like this was a dream, now that I'm saying it.
Talking to your mama. You not my mama. I can go down there.
No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that, because it was, I think it was my grandma and my mama who told me not to, but I did it anyway.
Oh, you deserve that ass whooping.
No, I didn't get a whooping. And see, this is the part that make it a dream, and that's why. Okay, this is what made it a dream, though. So, because I went around there, and it was a lady. She came outside. She was like, "You supposed to be over here?" And I don't know why. I just told her the truth in my dream. So I was just like, "No." I was riding in the middle of the street,
bro.
Too, and I'm just
why
like,
did that make me laugh?
And
so
I'm just
hard?
like, no.
Come on, no. Okay.
Like, I was just like, no. And then she called the police.
Yeah, okay, that had to happen.
You feel me? Like, that was a dream as
so.
fuck. Because I most
so.
definitely didn't get no whooping for it. And I didn't get told.
That's whooping worthy for sure.
You know?
I'd have whooped your ass in front of the police. So
you
they
know?
could see that it wasn't abuse.
Like,
but
I told your ass not to go around the motherfucking corner. You went around the motherfucking corner. Type
you
shit.
baby think about, damn, what the fuck was it?
A dream?
No, you was talking about what's something that happened. Oh, so this not a dream. This shit actually happened, right? This is another L I had to take that ended up kind of being a dub. I don't know. So I'm standing on the corner. This is like maybe the first few months of me and Ken being best friends, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm standing on the corner.
You was tricking?
No, nigga, I'm like in the 6th grade.
Oh, what do you mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with. We ain't got nothing wrong against the 6th grade sex workers.
Yes, I do.
I'm
against all of that.
I mean, shit.
If that's how they get
At 6?
6th grade, you said.
6th grade?
That's what you said.
Nigga, I was like 11 or 12.
If that's how they get their money.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Some women
Shut
gotta
the
get it
fuck
how
up
they
before
live.
y'all get arrested by the end of this podcast.
No, I ain't condoning it.
I wouldn't pick them up.
I'm not condoning it. I ain't saying I'm going to solicit them or nothing, but
yeah, but if that's how they get their cheese, who am I to stop them?
You know, shit.
A right person, a good person. Stop them, motherfucker. Give them a job that's not opening their leg. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh my God.
If that's their career path they chose, man, that's on them. Everybody got
They're
one.
12.
Look, age ain't nothing but a number.
Nigga, you can't even drop out of fucking school on bid life until 16.
That's big life.
Exactly.
I know.
Even in the game, you can't make, like,
I know
what?
people dropped out at 14, 13.
Same. And they some smart motherfuckers, ain't that? Don't mean they should have been fucking.
Because only thing school teaches you how to do is to follow the next nigga. They teach you how to stay in line. They teach you how to sit in one place all day without having. They teach you how to sit in one place all day. They teach you how to work a job, literally, how to be somewhere all day without complaining.
Shit.
Basically.
I complain every day.
Okay, I was all day, every day.
And I had the option.
That's real shit.
Every day. My granddad would be like, you turn light on.
But guess what?
You going to school?
That's real shit. I was just watching a video on that shit earlier, and it said something about how somebody asked why they don't teach financial freedom in high school. Like, they don't teach you how to balance. Finance. That's an elective that not all schools have though.
It wasn't an elective.
That's a luxury. She went to a youth prep.
Oh, yeah. I did not go to a prep. It was definitely a public school,
but it was in rural. Like,
it was in Ferndale. But it was a small ass school.
But still,
we didn't even have a football team.
But
we didn't even.
Regardless of how small the school was, y'all focused on curriculum.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
King
right?
That's not.
Right.
They had. I think
what school doesn't like what? That don't sound dumb to y'all.
There are schools out there that do not teach any of that, and if it's some schools who won't even offer it as an elective.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it was a question that was asked. Why isn't it just a part of the curriculum where it's not an elective, but something that you need to learn because it is something that you have to know for after high school? And they said it's because they haven't updated the school system. The school system came from after the Industrial Revolution, so it came from people teaching you to. Yeah, basically, sit at a job all day.
Or at a plant.
Get a lunch.
Like they said.
Go back to work. Go home. Eat. and go to sleep and do the same thing again the next day.
Trying to do it 5 times worse than us, and they all good and great.
Yeah, but they smart as hell.
I mean, shit.
They smart as hell for sure. You can say that.
I mean, yeah, but are they happy? I mean, shit, are we happy?
Literally,
they probably are happy. Look, we don't know.
I know that's, but that's that.
I
But
ain't never
also,
seen
are
a
we?
smiling Asian man. I'm sorry, but also, are we what?
Are we? Are we?
Oh,
happy?
I am.
No, yeah.
Rhetorical. I get you. I know. Damn, we still got 2 blunts left, y'all.
this is crazy.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's 4:00 in the morning.
Almost 5.
It's almost 5.
4:30.
Nigga, I just looked at the clock and it was 3:30. Wow, it's been a whole hour. It's 4:30 in the morning. Right before we supposed to record for the show. I mean, well, obviously we recording for the show, but right before the episode dropped.
Okay, because it dropped today.
We stayed
420.
4:00. Look, and we smoking for 420. Roll up. We're gonna be smoking for both 420s today.
Well, we was already smoking because it's 4:31.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just wanted to do that quick little excerpt to let y'all know that we love y'all.
Okay, making this happen.
Man, we love y'all. Cause what?
Appreciate
this podcast.
them.
Probably one of the only couple things that's going good for us right now. So we able to bring laughs, y'all able to bring laughs. We able to bring smoke, y'all able to bring whatever y'all do. I ain't gonna judge you, feel me?
Okay.
But we doing it together, y'all.
And shit.
Together with a V.
And shit. And if you ain't doing shit, none of it.
You do the best, not shit.
Okay.
None of
And
it.
if you ain't got no lighter, what the fuck you smoking for?
And that's on
That part.
What? Period.
Mary had a little lamb.
And if you got a bottle opener, why you don't got no beer?
400. So no.
Period.
JK, LOL.
Alright, you said you had another topic.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
That was a nice little advertising break, you know. It was a word from your sponsors.
Best and worst dreams / nightmares.
Look,
I got a couple of them.
I don't remember shit.
I got a couple.
I mean, the one you remember the most.
I can tell you shit that's
I
happened to
don't
me for
remember my
real
bad
that
ones.
seemed like a dream. Here you go. Anybody?
I don't even remember my bad dreams. So my most memorable dream has to be it was 2 nights back to back. I had a continuation.
Oh.
And so this was back in 2018. I had a dream.
I'm glad you remember the year and everything.
Yes, because it was when we were in the apartment.
Uh-huh.
I remember it. And because I was actually with Matt when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
The first night I had a dream that I was in a room with a whole bunch of like family and friends and whatever, and it was like a conspiracy. Something conspiracy was going on. Like everybody's whispering, trying to figure out literally like was the dream. And so I'm walking around the whole dream just trying to figure out what's going on. And halfway through the dream, I find out that there is somebody in the room who is possessed.
Oh,
and
what?
So I'm like,
This a good dream?
the whole dream. The whole dream. I don't ever remember my good dream.
Oh, okay.
So the whole dream is like after that is basically me trying to figure out who's possessed. So at the end of the dream, they finally figure out who's possessed and they decide that they're going to perform an exorcism. And my dream ended because they performed the exorcism and I saw the spirit leave the body and it started flying around the room. And right before I woke up, that bitch smacked me in the face.
Mm.
Oh, it wasn't a dream.
Huh?
It wasn't a dream. You was probably like astrogliding or something.
No, that bitch smacked me in the
That's
spirit that left.
A dream.
Smacked me in the face. So I woke up. I was like frantic as fuck. The only thing I wanted to do was call my mom. Like I just
say something in Latin.
I don't know.
Okay,
Fucking
you did, nigga. I was about to call a pastor.
I'm screaming.
Okay.
So then this was like 3 or 4 years ago.
So
okay, 3 years.
This is
3.
Look. I'm math.
We were just doing math.
Not right now.
It was 10 minutes ago.
That's 10 minutes ago.
that was like 30.
my
It was the
gosh.
beginning of the episode.
Yeah. And so the next night, I had a continuation of it. So when I went to sleep, I woke up and I was the possessed one. So I'm in the dream, and literally, it was just like I was a passenger. Like I was just there observing.
Mm-hmm.
I had no control over, basically my own body. It was literally like I was just watching a movie, but I was watching it from like point of view type shit.
Yeah, I get you.
And so like I was chilling. Like, I wasn't even doing nothing as a possessed person. I was just sitting there watching everybody.
I was
You
chilling.
weren't possessed. I don't think
Like,
that's the right
that's
word.
no, literally,
I was
like,
chilling.
that's
Like-
the word I heard flying around in the fucking dream.
I mean,
So I'm
like, yeah, but
So,
Pride is the devil.
look, if they gonna tell me what it is, tell me what it is, goddammit. That's what it is, alright then. So, that's what it was, and at the end of that dream, I guess they exercised me, and I was back to normal, and then I woke up. So, I was very confused.
Were you
as
tired
to,
from doing jumper jacks and shit?
Who did jumper jacks?
Nigga, did you just say they exercised you?
shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Bad.
it made her laugh.
Dad joke.
Definitely. Yeah. So that was a pretty shitty dream.
I
I
got
have a lot
one.
of them.
I got one. So, I remember this dream vividly as fuck. And let's just say this, whenever I had dreams, I was always at my cousin's house most of the time. So, that in its own is a little weird.
You always had dreams at your cousin's house, and
Yeah.
that was always weird.
Yeah. But this dream in particular, so, I guess I was in Mexico or something. I don't know. I was with a group of motherfuckers. Don't know who the fuck they were. But I remember hearing once upon a time that every face that you've seen in your dream is somebody that you've seen in real life. So
Right.
I've apparently seen these motherfuckers before, but
Okay.
don't remember it. Anyway, with them or whatever, we go to this club, and before we get in there, this the bouncer, he like, yeah, when you start seeing strobe lights, run. I'm like, we like, what the fuck? So it's about 6 of us, so half of them just went in there and already didn't give a fuck. They were just like, okay, and just went in there. And I'm standing there like, wait, what do you mean? What's gonna happen? Why do I need to be running? I don't understand, because maybe I should just not come in type shit. You feel me? He like,
Okay.
so he beat around the bush, never really said nothing. So we went in or whatever, strobe lights came on, everybody in the club starts running.
Oh, they all knew.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, wait, is this like illegal club or some shit? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, but
Damn.
I don't know.
He the whole told me that, and I still stood there like, what the fuck is going on?
But he didn't tell me that. That's just what I was thinking as I was in there and everybody's running.
He didn't tell you to run? You just said he told you to run.
I thought you was talking. Anyway.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
If you still with me, you with me. Anyway. Yeah, so everybody started running or whatever. So, of course, I start running. And I'm running with who I came with. And we meet up with Machete at some point.
Machete,
yeah. And we were running on top of roofs and shit and jumping like, it was real parkour-y. But we were doing the fucking dude. At the end of it all, though, okay, so as we were up there, people were getting shot. We heard guns going off, the screams. People were dying. Don't know why, don't know who. Just we were getting the fuck on. So at the end of it, we got caught. They had us all lined up, execution style, on our knees and shit. And they went down the line and killed everybody that was with me. And then right before it was my turn to die, I guess. Like, it was a blonde haired lady. Her hair was in a ponytail. They all had on all black. Her eyes were like blue as fuck. She walked up to me. She asked me if I had anything to say. I said no. And she was gonna shoot me in the head, but she didn't. She shot me in my heart. And I woke up and my heart was racing, and my chest, where my heart is, it was literally hot, like warm, like blood was oozing.
That sounds like astral projection to me.
That shit was
That you can still
something.
feel that shit?
Look. So, side note, trap, on the same topic though.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what if the bad dreams that y'all have, like dreams like that, is real? And when we wake up, like, we really just wake, like, everything about the body stays the same, such as the heart, the
Yeah.
brain, the lungs, you know, everything physical about the body stays the same. But what if our spirits, like everybody's spirits, just leaving? Like,
That would make sense.
we just
Kind of like that
basically musical
SpongeBob
chairs.
episode where he went to go check on everybody's dream. How you could just hop out his body when he went to sleep.
And when you die in your dream,
You come back to your body,
no, I mean,
or you go to a body.
yeah, like you really did die. That's why it felt so real to you.
It's fine.
Because have you ever heard that, them times like you laying in the bed type shit and you like kind of falling asleep, like you kind of, you know, sitting
You
up
feel
type
like you
shit.
falling?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then like they say that it's because an angel, basically a clumsy angel, dropped you on the way to take you to heaven type shit.
Well, that didn't happen to me in class a lot. So.
Yeah.
That happened to me a few times. And so
I was
I'm
always
like, damn.
putting my head down. Well, not always, but like when I went to sleep after I did my work type shit, I put my head down and then I feel like I fall. But also just on the note of feeling my dream, I had a dream that I got bit by a dog. Surprisingly, a pit bull actually. Wow. But it was on my leg, and I woke up with a bite mark on my leg.
Yeah, that sounds like some extraterrestrial. And you call me a robot? You an alien?
I got a side note. Y'all ever had them dreams where you fighting but your hits be like super soft?
Yes, and they feel be weak as fuck, dog.
No.
I hate that. Cause I be like
you literally be swinging with all your might, but it
yes,
be
Y'all
weak
know
as
it's
fuck.
fucked up.
Yes, I know that. I know that.
I
feeling.
think I have had bad dreams before, maybe one or two.
Mhm.
But the only thing that I remember is waking up and doing that, like just taking a breath, like damn, okay, that was a dream, type shit. And then I went to go tell my grandma, like I was kind of excited, like I had a bad dream, type shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I never really had bad dreams.
If you want to
Kids
have
had
more
nightmares.
dreams, drink some tea with mugwort in it.
With what?
Mugwort
What the fuck is that?
herb.
It sounds like it's gonna give me something.
It gives you more vivid dreams.
It's
Yeah.
natural.
It sounds like a hallucinogenic.
It probably is. A
It's
little
probably
bit.
gonna fucking
It
give you more-
generate my first.
It can give you more
sleep
lucid
paralysis.
dreams, and it can also help you astral project if you want to.
I've
I
had
don't want to do that shit.
I've had
No.
sleep paralysis.
Insidious
Also,
is real.
I've lucid dreamt before.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Me
literally
too.
was in the middle of running, being chased by a Michael Myers ass nigga, but he was running with a knife, chasing me. And I went to go hide behind a dumpster in the alley, and I was just like, I sat there and I was like, this is a dream, this is a dream, this is a dream. Because I woke up trying to get away from the shit and went back to sleep and continued that dream.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck that. No, I'm dreaming, obviously. So let me change where the fuck I am. So I was like, it's a dream. Change it. Just change your surround. Just change it. Change it. Change it. And then literally it was like, poof, and my surrounding just changed. I was in the parking lot of the church by my mama's house on bikes, riding circles like I used to do as a kid.
Damn. You got
See?
real.
I'm too afraid to tell people in my dreams that I'm dreaming.
No,
I've heard too many
I only
bad
tell
stories.
myself that. I don't tell nobody.
So the
else.
last
No,
time
never did
I
that
did it,
one. I don't really
did.
talk to nobody.
I ain't
in my
never
dreams.
heard.
I
that
said it
before,
to
but I'm
myself.
assuming it's because they gonna take your body or some shit.
No, like you never know what they're gonna do. Like some
I
of
never
them will
heard that
tell you
before
you
either.
need to wake up. Some of them tell you need to go back to where you came from. Like some people look at you crazy. Like what the fuck do you mean you're asleep? Like
I've
you're
never.
dreaming. What the fuck?
I
do
don't
you
even-
mean? Like
I don't even think I've ever really talked to
I
nobody
was
in my
about to say, I don't think I
dreams.
ever interacted with nobody in my fucking dreams.
because you are just being the passenger. Be the driver.
I ain't driving shit. I drive all day
When you in your dream, just tell yourself like this is a dream and see what happens. But don't tell nobody else's dream. Just tell yourself.
I ain't never
Like
had,
even
heard
when
that
the
one.
last time I had a lucid dream, it was a stupid ass dream.
Okay,
right?
can I hit pause real quick? But anybody out there that might not know, what's a lucid dream? I know though, cause
It's like dreaming, but you're awake. You're consciously dreaming.
Mhm.
It's lucid dreaming. You're consciously dreaming. So
Like
you
me
know,
being able to change my surrounding from that bad ass, scary
and they
ass
say
situation.
once you're able to do shit like that, you can actually tell yourself where to go. That's how you astral project. So So when you're lucid dreaming and you just want to go, like, hey, I want to go to this planet, or I want to go do this, I want to go revisit this memory.
Yep.
Now I want to go to this planet.
I did most definitely
so y'all
revisit a
both
memory.
aliens? Let me find out.
I
knew this damn thing.
I feel like I went to a different planet in my dream before.
I would love to visit a different planet.
I feel like I have. And maybe that's why I'm so drawn to Saturn.
Why?
Because what if I can't breathe out there in my dream too? And I forgot to dream a fucking helmet.
You think it's too physical. Outfit. That's a physical body. Your physical body person. Is not traveling.
My physical body gonna be in the dream.
No.
This is probably why
it don't have to be literally because it's all I see.
You can travel however you want to travel. You can take whatever.
Because literally, sometimes when I dream, I either see out of my eyes or I see like somebody else, like somebody watching me. Not like somebody creepily watching me, but like I've seen myself.
I think I did see myself die in a dream one time. I remember telling my grandma that, and she told me not to. She basically, you know, she got scared. Don't say that type shit. But when I asked somebody else,
people say
they said that if you see yourself die in a dream, that it meant if you see yourself, like if you experience yourself and see yourself dying in a dream, it basically means like a part of you or a part of who you were is about to die.
Yeah, it's like an ego
like
thing.
Right. But I also had a dream where it was like I was a bystander, like I didn't have a body, and
you just was seeing
out of me.
Yeah,
like I looked at me.
Yeah,
type shit.
Yeah,
and like saw my face and everything. Yep. Like I've always wondered how the fuck I look.
Yep.
Like I can't be the only one that ever wondered that. No. Like I see what this mirror telling me, but nah, how do I look?
And
type shit.
Yeah.
So
and you got to see.
I looked at myself, and so the person that I was talking to about dreams and shit, I told them that, and that was actually fucked up because they was like, if you see yourself, like you see your face in your own dream, that means you're supposed to like die soon or something.
That's a lie.
But
how long
I don't know.
Was that?
Huh?
How long ago was that?
Really high school.
Shit.
This is more than
I don't know when it was.
That shit don't mean that.
Counting it. You know,
but
I still got some stuff I'm trying to get to the pearly gates for.
I most definitely haven't had any dreams for real lately, though. Even any good ones. Sad to say.
It's gonna be just my luck that I have a fucking dream.
I really hope I do. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
I don't want to.
I hope I do too.
I will pass.
I kinda even hope I have a bad dream.
Same. I ain't even gonna.
I don't have the patience for it.
Bro, I don't have a bad dream. And I be low key jealous.
I'm just okay because I feel like I can have a bad dream because I know I can wake up and there's people here.
If I go to sleep when the sun come up, I won't have a bad dream. I've never had a bad dream.
Yeah, me either. Me either.
And it's
never had a bad dream
right
at
the end of witching hours.
At the end of the day,
yeah. No,
it's not at the end of witching hours.
Yes, it is.
We're right in the middle.
It end at 5.
Shit.
Look it up.
It's from 2 to 5.
I always learned it was from like
1 to 6.
They say that. They say that's the best time to meditate too. It's when the thinnest.
Your creativity. My creativity hit at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's where I come out. That's where I come out. Where all my best topics for the podcast literally is around this time. So, and I already got some queued up. So I'm excited for the next. Well, the next one is already pre-recorded, but the next one after that one gonna get juicy.
Is this one going up today?
Yes.
All right.
It is.
So we damn near live in this beehive.
Yeah. Damn near.
Well, Nat Cave. Aww.
Yeah, because it's that like a bat dead cave. Because bats caves.
I actually found this app you guys can use for podcasts.
So actually, it's boss.
And have people join it.
What?
People. It's like, no.
I heard black ass and heard people join it.
Black ass? No, podcast.
I said it's an app for podcasts. You can do live podcasts. And people can join your podcast.
Alrighty now.
I might have to use that for the long distance because I want to
just advertise that you're going to do a live podcast. And see who tunes
we are actually having a plan for the podcast.
Yeah.
We actually got a plan for the podcast. So definitely, if y'all out here listening and shit, know that that's definitely in the works, and definitely seeing how these numbers are literally growing overnight.
Man,
Like,
over
awesome,
minutes,
man.
over hours, like awesome.
I remember she looked at it. She woke up this morning, looked at it, showed me, ended up refreshing it. I think by accident, but when she did it went up one, like that. Like damn, we love y'all for sure.
That was at 18, and now it's on 22.
Yeah, man.
That's
And
love.
that was the last episode, and when it got bumped up to the first episode automatically, it came out and had 14 plays off rip. 7 plays off rip, and then jumped to like
2 to 7, 14 to
well, she don't tell me what the
17
big numbers
to
are,
18.
but
Or 10. One of the two. Yeah, it jumped though.
either way,
That baby was going up. Okay.
We see y'all hearing us.
Okay.
We just wish y'all was listening and responding.
And being interactive. Please go follow the Instagram page, cannabis.conversations.podcast.
Yes.
Yes. And,
You're on your phone all day anyway.
Okay,
Just
period.
scrolling your life away.
Okay.
You might as well just follow us on Instagram at cannabis.podcast.conversations.
Conversations.podcast.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Cannabis.conversations.podcast.
Look, it got a tongue twister for everybody.
Yeah, I be having to slow it down because
It's like
I be
saying
high.
acetaminophen and then saying acetaminophen.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you can't say acetaminophen again. But I just did.
So period. And so
It said guide.
we about to wrap her on up.
We got one more blunt. How much time we got left?
Shit, probably not enough.
How much higher can
Not
we
a,
get?
right.
We got
8
9
minutes.
minutes. Let's do. Oh, it's 46. Niggas don't got their glasses on. You feel me?
Okay. So yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Let's talk about what's coming up in the future.
I
I guess it's gonna be our bedtime blunt.
next epi coming out next Saturday is already recorded. That's also with
Our special guest appearances.
well,
Or actually,
not appear. Whatever. Technicality on words.
look,
Anyway, yeah, it's with Lo.
yeah. Yep.
Y'all seem to love Lo, so Lo will be back.
And then also we've gotten a couple other people that I didn't even tell you that have expressed to me that they want to join or not join, but you know,
yeah,
they want to come on
they
to the
want to be on.
podcast.
Yeah,
So
most definitely.
I was telling one person about another person. And they was like, "Why the fuck you ain't asked me?" And I was like, "I didn't ask them." But
Well, shit, yeah.
you know, so it just made me feel nice and warm.
Yes, most
Yeah,
definitely.
let me know
And
that.
so, if y'all most definitely listen and want to join,
Don't be scared.
okay, say something.
We don't bite. We just smoke.
Okay, that's it. We just
I mean, we just drink just
a little bit,
a little bit.
a lot bit.
Man, hand me a
Occasion.
blunt way before you hand me a bottle.
Okay, period.
You gonna have to give me like 5 blunts before you hand me a bottle.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take it to the head. Take it to the head.
Period. But okay, it's your host, Plain Jane. I'm signing out.
I'ma sign in. Say no. Childish Gambino. I'm out.
Severe melanin.
Nigga, you sound like you tapping out. I'm just signing out.
Okay.
Pretty soon.
Oh my goodness. All right,
I
y'all.
love it.
Peace.
We out.
We out.